Hey St. Lucia, good morning, and listen, taking the sweet sounds of the music behind us because we are here at JQ Mall. Jazzy Grooves is happening and we have Dynamics setting up in the back. I'm not sure if you can see them, but you will hear them pretty soon. And I'm here with the lovely Cindy, who is the marketing coordinator for the JQ group of companies. So Cindy, first of all, how does it feel? It's actually taking place now and definitely the vibes is buzzing.
Well, it's really exciting. I'm so happy that it is happening right now. And let me tell you, we had Darling earlier on, and she was amazing. And we had these sacks, and let me tell you, these people like practically blew the roof of the J.K. Rodney Bay Mall. It's really fun. There's people shopping, and it's really exciting.
Great. Well, now, and I know Dynamics too. So if the last act almost blew the roof, we're going to expect probably the roof is going to be on fire if the next round that's coming up. So how's the atmosphere been so far, and, with patrons coming into the mall, just taking in the vibes of the jazz? Because, of course, it's also a free event, so we've been seeing people flowing in.
Okay, so we have like 15% off selected stores today. So you find a number of people are going into the stores and trying to make the best of the opportunity because it's only for one day. It's one day only. So they're around, they're shopping, and we also have some of the stores who set up downstairs. So they're actually displaying all the items on the outside. So it's been good. The turnout has been really good.
All right, good stuff. Now, even with that too, because we've seen some of the actual stores here out in the open now, so people don't even have to go to the store. There's so much action happening as soon as you get up on top to the level right here. So now for other people, I know there's so many other fringe events happening. So why JQ Mall? Why Jazzy Grooves again?
Okay, so some people just love multitasking, right? So you could be here shopping and taking in some jazz, and let me tell you, it's free. So that's why you should choose here. It's free, it's all free. And we have also, if you shop $100 or more, you get the chance to win 2 jazz tickets and also a full makeover, and a number of gifts right here for you at JQ Rodney Bay Mall.
Now you see, that's what I'm loving, and I know Ziggy's gonna hook up your hair. You're gonna get some fabulous clothes. So it's like from head to toe, people are gonna get that makeover. So it's not halfway.
No,
as we say, it's not half-half.
Right, exactly. And I mean, you could come here, shop $100 or more, and then you get the chance to win, and then go to jazz looking all fresh and all hip and all new. So what's better than that?
So all right, guys, you heard it straight from Cindy. And listen, the vibes are about to just turn up even more. I think Dynamics is about ready to go. So Cindy, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you.
All right, and if any of you missed out on Jazzy Rhythms, sit back and relax and enjoy exactly what you missed.
And today's Jazzy Rhythms winner from JQ Rodney Bay Mall is Cindy. Go ahead.
Wow, Teresa Simon.
Teresa Simon. And Teresa Simon, you just won yourself 2 jazz tickets for main stage and a full makeover. So Teresa Simon, you need to come down to the JQ Rodney Bay Mall tomorrow. We open from 9 a.m., so come down and collect your prize. Teresa just spent $229.45 from Hobby. Congratulations, Teresa.
Now, if I see she's my cousin, can I collect it for her?
You need to bring the ID.
Or can we split it half-half, Teresa? I'm your cousin today, okay? Hey St. Lucia, good morning. Thank you very much for joining us. I am Chayla Mendez, your host, and I hope you guys are feeling very good, feeling healthy, feeling strong, because today is a very special day. It's International Nurses Day, so special good morning to all of our nurses here in St. Lucia, and I have one of our head nurses here, a big lady in charge, This is Miss Alicia, I should say Nurse Alicia Baptist, and she's our guest today. So good morning to you. How are you?
Good morning, and thank you for having me.
It is definitely a pleasure because guess what? She's also part of the family because she watches this morning and now we're featuring her, but in a very special light. So I know this week as well was being celebrated and it was International Nurses Week. So just tell us about everything that's been happening so far.
Okay, International Nurses Day is celebrated on May 12th every year, and it's done internationally, and it is because it's the birthday of Florence Nightingale, who we know as the Lady with the Lamp. And it's a time when we come together to celebrate the achievement of our nurses and also to raise public awareness of what our nurses have done and continue to do and contribute to healthcare.
Good. Now, I have to say big respect to all of our nurses because they really do a lot. When you stop to think about it, it's a people's profession and you meet people of all walks of lives and sometimes we're in good health and other times we're not in the best, so we might not even be in the best moods, but they have to deal with us and take care of us and really just show love. So as you as well being a nurse here in St. Lucia, what is the significance? What does this day mean for all of you?
It's a day for me, it's a day of reflection. When I reflect on my life as a nurse, I always remember, my mom passed away only in December, and she was one of the catalysts for me being a nurse. She got burnt taking care of my daughter, and from that day on, I felt that I needed to take care of my mom, and so that was one of the reasons for me being a nurse. And so it always makes me reflect on the care that we give to the people of this country. And we need to understand that it is a noble profession, and then at all times we will come into contact with persons who may be difficult, but you can understand the fear of the unknown, not knowing what is wrong with them. So we need to be compassionate towards the public.
Great. And it definitely takes a lot of empathy to be in this profession as well. Now, I know you guys plan some activities. So, as nurses yourselves, what have you all been doing to celebrate? I know there's a build up to this day. So,
okay. Well, this year, we start our Nursing Week activities with a church service on the 21st of this month. It will be at the Temple of Faith in Odsa at 3 p.m., followed by a reception. That's a day when we always treat our nurses to a day of refreshments and just meeting each other and enjoying each other's company. On Monday, the 22nd, we will have a rejuvenation day. Again, you just said that nurses go through quite a bit. And so we have a visiting pastor coming in from the U.S., and she will be there to assist our nurses, to just open up and speak freely about what they go through as nurses. And during the week, on Wednesday, we will also be doing some hamper distribution. We believe that we need to give back to community because without our communities, we would not have a job as nurses. And also on Friday, we have what you call a big conference coming up because we have a visiting lawyer from Barbados coming to speak to us at that conference, and it will be shaping an ethical environment, especially with the 2 new hospitals coming up. We think we need to go back to the drawing board and ensure that our nurses, their morals and values are intact.
So I'm loving the sound of this. So there's a lot of exciting things happening. And of course, we cannot forget that our nurses work really hard. So before we wrap up, I'm going to give you the opportunity so that you can personally wish all your fellow nurses, a great day today.
Okay, thank you. To all my nurses on island, I want to wish you a happy Nurses Week and also a happy Nurses Day. And I would like to leave with you a quote from Florence Nightingale. That was one of her famous quotes. I attribute my success to this. I never gave or looked for any excuse. Thank you.
Now, with that said, I couldn't do this any better, but I want to also personally wish all of our nurses from us here at DBS, and of course, you're always part of the family at this morning, an amazing International Nurses Day. You guys keep us strong and healthy and help us have a healthy nation. So I'd like to thank you all, and also I'd like to thank you, Nurse Baptist. So enjoy your day as well, too, and we look forward for more things to come, especially with the 2 new hospitals. So we're going to have even more exciting things and more, exceptional treatment from our nurses right here in St. Lucia.